We live. We go live. Really? That's what you like? It's all good.
Oh.
Oh no. Anyway. We ready? Look. Get all that up. Go ahead, go.
La 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 la.
No, I didn't say. All right.
Also with your hand on my leg. Okay.
We ready? Hey everybody, I'm Greg.
And I'm Kalia.
And we've been married for 2 years, going on 3.
Yep.
We have 5 kids, 3 girls, 2 boys,
Mm-hmm.
ages 19, 17, 7, 2, and 7 months.
We got a crew.
So, what makes us successful?
We are more transparent. Just being transparent in our marriage. I would say this go around, we definitely know what we want. And are a whole lot more mature as far as being in a marriage and a committed relationship and just understanding each other a lot better.
Right. Communication.
Right.
Patience for one another.
Patience.
All that together.
Right.
I think
Right.
it works. And having the benefit of doing this a second time.
Exactly.
We definitely.
Exactly.
We
know what to expect.
Yeah, and it just,
marriage takes work.
It definitely takes work, but we making it work.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? What are some of our challenges?
Being a blended family, of course, you always deal with the other parent.
Right.
That by itself can present a challenge. Then you have the children, and trying to divide your time and make sure everybody gets mommy and daddy love equally. Finding the time for us. And
Yeah.
which is hard to come by.
Yeah,
and
that could be hard.
the children, and just trying to align everything and bring everything together and try to make this family unique by itself.
Right.
So I think altogether that by itself is a significant challenge that sometimes people have difficulty overcoming.
Right. And I would say for me, I would say another challenge would be as far as if you're coming into a marriage, marrying someone who already has children, and obviously you don't have any children, which was my case. I came into this marriage, and obviously Greg already had 3 girls, and at first it was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? But over time it has become more natural, and being a stepmom or bonus mom is a beautiful thing. You're definitely just as important as any of the parents involved. So
I would agree with that for sure.
So what about the importance of God in marriage?
God is so significant. I mean, as we know, God is that binding entity, but more so, we lose sight of God's intended purpose for marriage.
Right.
And his importance is bringing that all together, reminding us that we are a reflection of his love.
Exactly.
So how we display love to one another and to the children is how he intended for us to interact with one another. And the household, the Christian household, if you will, is a reflection of that.
Right.
So without it, we lose sight of our purpose as husband and wife and parents and so forth. So he's extremely important in the marriage, and he brings all those elements that we need, compassion, fruitfulness, so many different things that stem from God's presence in the marriage.
Right. And I would just add as well as just making sure you stay prayerful throughout your marriage is something very, very important. You're going to face the challenges that we discussed, You're going to go through ups and downs, and just staying prayed up as husband and wife together is something that's equally important.
I agree. Yeah. So marriage is work, just like anything that you want to succeed at. You got to be willing to work hard at it. You got to be willing to make the sacrifices.
Right.
And in this case, allow God in as that binding element to ensure that you are following God's word and you are ensuring that you are doing things the right way, as He intended.
Exactly.
So just keep at it, keep working at it, and don't quit when it gets tough.
And it's going to get tough.
Just, you stay the course and think as God would have wanted you to conduct yourself, and that's your fallback, and enjoy your marriage. Good.